Hello everyone, welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2. So we just stopped DeVries from killing a bunch of people for no reason. And the anomalies are going crazy, so that's good, I guess. Not really. But I do have 15 cards now. I can go back to the free market and get or battle whatever the freaking one card collector chick. Hey, can I battle you now?
If you seek entry to my wares, you must engage me your sports card collection, though you shall not prevail.
Okay. I have some...
Sporting! Let us do battle. That's an impressive number of cards, my friend, but not... Wait a moment. No, your cards. You have multiple that I do not. Your collection has defeated me.
This is so dumb. This is... can I see what you have for sale now?
This defeat leaves the taste of dirt and blood in my mouth. I am not dishonorable. I present to you my other collected wares. I have no doubt they shall impress.
Sure. Are you gonna open this door for me? Can I steal? Wow. Very nice, very nice. Very sick. Why do you have to be in here? Well, that's annoying. Many rockets. Yo. Okay.
Greetings again. You may have defeated me last time.
I don't care. What do you have? Let's see. 15 grand for 22 damage. Perform the prompted dance action to keep the beat alive. Okay. Pitch ball machine. Shoots mini rockets. 5 explosive pitch balls. Cool. A new point of view Mark II. Neotech imaging Mark II. See the world through a cutting-edge digital filter. If you are defeated while wearing this helmet, you may pay... Okay. Upon 2,000 bits. What? Okay. Upon revive, 50 plus damage resistance for 30 seconds. That's, I mean, that's cool. Cha-ching. Hit at least 3 times for a free spin. Match 2 reels for a prize. What? Match all 3 to win the jackpot. Crime doesn't pay, but now violence does. It's so much, though. It's too much. That's annoying. I'm not spending that kind of money. Okay, so... Acquire rich anomaly modulator. So there's 2 people I can choose from. Anti's Choice or the Order. I don't know which one I want to choose. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Commander,
Yeah?
moment of your time, if you...
Sure.
Commander, I'm glad I managed to intercept you before we left. There's something of utmost importance I wish to discuss.
Sure. Yeah. I didn't do it.
Relax, Commander. You are not under my authority to judge. Though if you were, that phrase alone would have certainly seen you hauled off to mental refreshment.
Cool.
I received a message from a close friend of mine, Virgil. He was my co-protege under the Supreme Arbiter. His message claimed he had information relevant to the Supreme Arbiter's death. He wishes to meet with me at the Vox Relay on Paradise Island.
Sorry
You
about that.
asked before, and I did not mention it. But with Virgil's message, I now must warn you. Our greatest suspect in the Supreme Arbiter's murder is the Protectorate's consul.
I'll move visiting Virgil to my to-do list. Why is the council? Why is the consul on your biggest?
Mentor
Your biggest? I'm having a
disdained
stroke.
him thoroughly, and he, our mentor. If anyone would have had reason to slay her, it would have been him. But we have needed evidence. Evidence that I believe Virgil now possesses.
Cool. If you and Virgil work so well together, why isn't he here? Why isn't he here with you?
Suggestion we divide and conquer. As our operational philosophies differ ever so slightly, this seemed a good plan. Virgil often prefers to watch rather than act, and was often lenient with sentencing where I was not. This behavior was often criticized by the Supreme Arbiter, but there have been occasional rare instances where treating a subject with mercy ultimately resulted in better behavior. It is a novel, albeit
Yeah, novel
philosophy.
I'm not tickled of the idea of meeting someone who's merciful sometimes. No, that's fine. I'll look forward to meeting
Very
him.
good. I hope we shall see him at your earliest convenience. I feel this shall most certainly set our investigation into motion.
Good. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Box relay, you say? Wait, I'm gonna make sure it actually is that one. There you go. Okay, I don't know. See, like when they have that talking thing, is it just like
Never thought you'd manage to save DeVries along with the delegates.
like can I get
Reckon my being
new
present
stuff?
For the dramatic rescue will
New
gain me
quests?
some clout with Andy's choice. Just got 2 or 3 more incidents like this to win my way back in, I'd say.
Why do you
There's
want
one thing
to?
I can't shake though. That rift exploded at just the right time, right in the middle of the peace talks. Wouldn't happen to be the universe trying to tell us something, would it?
Do you think it was trying to tell us? Yeah, it's saying that we need to get a move on before we all
Don't
die.
suppose it could have been more subtle in its approach, huh?
Nope,
By
not
the
at all.
way, what DeVries said about Auntie and the Rift Tech, don't take it to heart, huh? Auntie ain't an idiot. Much as she loves business, reckon she loves self-preservation even more.
Yeah. We can't leave anything to chance.
I'd agree with you, but I reckon we don't have the time to seek out certainty. Still, think we ought to pay the undisputed claim a visit, see if we can court Auntie's aid. Your boss was clear. We'll need all the help we can get to close these rifts.
I hope. Can I do
Whether we gain
both?
that help from Auntie or not, I won't lose sight of that. Our galaxy's survival is of far more consequence than our loyalties. Anyway, appreciate you hearing me out.
Go back to Auntie's choice, soldier. This partnership is fit now. Could we discuss some personal matters? Sure, why
How
not?
personal are we talking?
Side quests. That's the kind of, you know. You some kind of a naturalist? No. I don't know. I know I did a side quest for her. I just don't know if there's multiple. Because she has that like speech thing above her head. I don't know if that means.
Let us make our way to Paradise Island at once.
Yep. Okay. See, I've already just absolutely destroyed everybody here. I destroyed everybody here. I killed everyone, and then also shocked the crap out of this place. So, which I kind of wish I did that first because I bet that would have prevented it from launching. But whatever.
Stop right there, Arbiter Rao. Though I am here on official business, I would prefer to keep this cordial. The Consul seeks answers related to your recent activities. I approach you openly in the hopes that you will comply with his request and come with me peaceably.
What do you blather about? Delay me and you will pay the price. Not only do I have more pressing business with a colleague, but I do not answer to Sentinels or the Consul.
Yeah, what questions does the Consul have for Tristan?
Questions of intent. Now, what shall it be, Arbiter Rao?
Because it's probably the Consul doing it
I
then.
sent the message that drew you here. Virgil shall not arrive to aid your decision-making.
Virgil's not coming, you say? Curious. And here I was thinking I was already present.
Virgil!
Idiot.
Doubting your flair for the dramatic, even now I see. But I fear our reunion must wait until we've dealt with this pawn of the Consul.
I had not expected a third party, but it is so much the better. I'm afraid you must come with me as well, Arbiter Montag.
A sentinel demanding anything of me? What madness! Neither Tristan nor I shall accompany you anywhere. Any attempts to force us shall be met with violent reprisal.
Can someone slow down and explain what the hell is going
somewhat
on?
embarrassed to acknowledge that, in my haste to see Virgil, I seem to have led us into a trap.
Yeah.
Though ironically, it appears Virgil has been caught as well.
This fool impersonated my credentials, triggering a system alert that led me here. A lowly deception, even for one of the Consul's own.
It was a necessary deception, and one not undertaken lightly. Its aim was to draw your colleague here without bloodshed, for I know he would not have arrived at my request.
Think you find a way to justify your actions no matter what they are. I'll just let him talk. Why not?
Your explanation does not pull my heartstrings, Sentinel. Yet you at least had the sense not to assail us outright. Surrender, and perhaps you may yet live.
You may not believe me, but I have much admiration for the work you and Arbiter Montag have done for the Protectorate. I've no wish to fight. Enough loyal subjects have died in this war. Come willingly and peaceably, I beseech you.
Have to explain. Let's see. What do you want to do here,
It's
bud?
possible this is a ploy, and the Consul is on to Virgil and I. But if that is so, why lure me here, then meet me openly when Perrault could have ambushed me from behind?
Are you mad? Because he seeks to lower your guard, then strike. Surely you don't intend to converse with him about it?
I trust Sentinels no more than you, but I am using this situation to gather information, which I would expect you would also do if you weren't so focused on haranguing me.
Yeah, it makes sense you'd care, yeah.
I appreciate the support. Though we are not related by blood, I suppose we are just as wont to bicker with one another as true brothers.
Conversation is not likely to distract me from my purpose.
Uh-huh.
I am here to kill no one, but unless there has been some kind of mistake, you must still submit to me.
Do you want this to end peacefully? Follow my lead.
Very well, but be warned, I'm not exactly trained in the art of improvisation. We'll need a very good reason for my not answering the consul's summons.
I'm actually a criminal Agarau has been tracking. He's shown me the error of my ways. Let's do the science.
You don't look like a scientist.
Yeah, you don't look like the soldier. I don't know. I invented the automatic mustache waxer. You'd keep that from the council. I'm a because he does have a mustache. Maybe. How I mourn them. Let's do the mustache one. Let's see.
It's true. I tested it. Then I used my facial hair to kill an Auntie's choice officer. It was grisly.
I see.
That just works perfectly.
This situation, after all, I must reinterpret my orders. Accosting you illegally and the subsequent punishment would be mortifying.
So he's chosen not to attack, but the situation has not changed. We spare him. His master gains another tool to cover up the Supreme Arbiter's death.
What are you talking about? I do not seek to hide the Supreme Arbiter's death. I seek to find her killer. Such was next on my list of duties after I apprehended you.
They want to work together? That's convenient. Don't suppose you'd consider working alongside this Gatrus?
No. My earlier reluctance to kill this Sentinel does not denote trust. There's no guarantee he wouldn't attempt to arrest us at a later point.
This is all clearly a tactic on the consul's behalf. By sending out his agents, he seeks to deflect suspicion from himself. That is, if our compatriot here speaks true.
What must you think of me, or my fellow Sentinels, that you'd even suggest I'd lie to arbiters? I'm not the one positing scurrilous accusations about our beloved consul. But you needn't take me at my word. My next assignment was to investigate the Oculus collating post. A hidden room there may contain information pertinent to the investigation.
A hidden room, eh? Even the Protectorate's got things they don't want to see.
I cannot speak.
They don't
to
want
its
seen.
purpose, only that it is strange and worthy of investigation.
Or it is yet another falsity, intended to draw us close before snapping our necks.
It's a risk worth taking. I can endure whatever the consul sends my way, and if there is a minuscule chance that this Sentinel speaks true, we must investigate.
I'm pleased to be of service in some manner or another. Protectorate subjects should aid one another.
Yep. You're okay. You really okay with not doing your duty?
There is no duty to be done. It is within your arbiter's rights to learn the truth of their mentor's death. And as mentioned, I misinterpreted this situation. I will take my leave of the lot of you, and in peace. It is my sincere hope that circumstances are as you claim, lest we be forced to meet again.
I shall follow him out, just to certify he intends to act as he speaks.
I am.
That's done with. He left peaceably, as he said, though I have my doubts for how long.
That was some impressively savvy improvisation before, Commander. Without you, circumstances would have certainly devolved into a battle to the death.
The local authorities stopped you with a shipment of illegal sprats. Better have a story. No. Yes, and you held your own pretty well too. I'm having a stroke. I can't read.
Time, Tristan. I just hope the risk is worthwhile.
I appreciate your caution, but it is quite unnecessary. My comrade and I will look into Oculus collating post.
Yeah, let's get moving.
Let us do just that. I regret we've not had more time to talk, Virgil. It has been ages.
Worry not. I'm certain we'll have plenty of time to converse when you've finished your investigation. I have several leads of my own to pursue, as a matter of fact. Until our paths cross again, my friend.
Cool. Cool. Is there anything special up here? No? Where Oculus collating post. Okay.
I recall this place.
Okay.
These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me. What in places? These security measures should not be operational. And the station seems to be on reserve power. We'd best tread carefully.
Okay. Oh, pressure plates. Am I leveling up? No. Am I close to leveling up? Actually, very close. Very close. What happens if I push one of those? Push it.
This would be a most ignoble place to end our day.
Ah!
At your word, I shall charge!
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm going for it. I think I hit a pressure plate again. I did. What did I activate? Did I activate anything? No. Can I not? Do I have to get them through? Hope not. Okay, override the century thing, whatever. Cool. Trench shotgun. Ayo, I wanted to buy one of these last time I saw one. That is a pump, okay. So it does how much per? Okay, 34 times 8. That is, so I should be able to like one tap a lot of people. Hopefully.
Well, no one is here, lying in ambush. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first report to security ops. Lift this lockdown. From there, we can set about reactivating the station's primary power, which will allow us to explore unhindered. Is that a footprint in the dust? This station shouldn't have received visitors in years. Be on guard. Someone else may be here.
Okay. Hello? Oh, I got a heavy revolver. Oh. And it has a sight on it as well.
My passcode shall not work on this terminal. Unlocking it may be a...
Oh. Can I still? Not really, no. Okay, override. Input passcode. I should try an old Earth Rectorate passcode. Unsealing security room. If user has 2 demerits already and survives ensuing defensive protocols, please report to your commanding officer for mental refreshment.
I shall not stay your execution.
This thing kind of sucks. Huh? Got it. Is there another one? No, that's it. Why are you freaking Zeranium, whatever, Zeronium? All right, am I about to get jumped? Oh, does this lead? Saw this over here. Does this lead over there?
The reactor activation circuits shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations. Let me look.
Helmet Mark 3. Sorry, bud. I gotta look at this. Right control helmet Mark 3. Critical chance. That's actually not bad. What do I have on right now? Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, this one's just better all around. This one looks cooler, but not that cool, I guess. I don't know.
Did a sprat gnaw on this? Sweet sovereign, what a mess. There. I think I have it. Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts.
Doubt it. By doubt, I mean it will.
Good. This should avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems out of place. None shall stand against us!
Got it.
Be wary for anything that may be a clue as to the hidden room's location.
What are you? What? Huh? Okay. What about over here? This seems like it might have a hidden room. I have an idea of where it already is. I'm still exploring. I'm gonna wear that armor. 18, is that what I just saw? Oh yeah, multiple. Oh yeah, look at me. Look at me, I'm freaking glorious. Okay, what exactly? Damage resistance. 20% chance to damage chance to ignore incoming attacks. Okay, cool, whatever. I just can't apparently read. Cool. I bet it's over here. I bet it's right here.
I cannot say I have had to search for a hidden switch in a protectorate holding before. Keep watch. It could be rather small and well hidden.
Like this.
Ah, I think I've spotted it.
Hmm?
Look there at the valve beside the sickly yellow pipe.
Okay.
There behind the room's main pillar. There.
Well, I knew where it was gonna be. Hi.
This code is limber. Now, let's try amulet.
Hey, bud.
Wait. Now, sovereign's gavel. I should remember this. Damn it.
Ambergris.
Ambergris can't be it. That's
Ambergris.
too short for a facility like this. Wait. Oh no.
Of the strategies of feigning innocence I have seen, this is certainly the most pathetic. I accuse you of trespassing upon the private domain of the sovereign. For these crimes... Wait, I know you. Luther Okada? What in blazes are you doing here? And why do you wear a Sub Rosa uniform?
Because I work for Sub Rosa? More than that, I don't think I can say, Cadet Rao. Mostly because I'm not supposed to, but also because I can't remember.
Huh? You know this guy?
Okada is, or was, a petty troublemaker, though a crafty one. As cadets, Virgil and I apprehended him often. Sometimes Virgil let him go, but he usually went to mental refreshment.
Often enough to know the technicians by name. Until I forgot them again.
This truly is no ploy. But mental refreshment is supposed to return wayward subjects to the proper path, not cause whatever this is. Despite his faults, the Okada I knew was ultimately benign. But the fact remains that he now trespasses in a secure facility. Duty dictates that I must execute him.
Should interrogate him, see if he knows anything.
That's a wise path. One that shall give me time to contemplate what must be done.
An arbiter used the word execute in the last few seconds, yet I remain alive? Didn't think that was possible.
Yeah, what are you doing
I'm
here,
sent
bud?
to do a specific job, but some of the details are hazy. Gives me conniptions.
I can tell you're not stupid. If you want to live, you need to
I was
talk.
hired by an anonymous third party. They provided me with the station's location and credentials to bypass its defenses. May have tripped a few on my way here. Can't recall. I was told the station was abandoned, which it clearly isn't, and to break into this terminal and delete the information on it. That is all I know.
Okay, so we need that information. All right. Requires hack 7. Oh my. Do you know which terminal this
I don't even
is?
know the name of this station.
Ignorance does not excuse criminal action, even if you did not know the severity of this infiltration, it remains a deadly serious infraction.
Yeah. Do you remember anything about this
And the other
guy?
one must have put me away close to 12 times each. I used to be something of a ne'er-do-well.
Ne'er-do-well is a polite term. He was a repeat malefactor. I believe last time we met, he'd vandalized a janitorial automech in an attempt to make it spew profanity.
I got 18 months of hard labor for that. Served me right.
Overhired. Okada for this job didn't know about his mind.
That's interesting, but it must be false. Sub Rosa is a large organization. Whoever asked for Okada must have wanted him specifically. But why?
I didn't used to be like this. I can still sneak with the best of them. Not being able to remember doesn't make me any worse as an agent. It doesn't.
Any of my fellow arbiters would have killed you before this conversation began. But I can't decide whether to disdain or pity you.
I think we should let him go. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna like it if I say this, but I'm gonna say it.
I don't know that I can. He is a trespasser. His slipping mind matters not.
Let's get rid of him now. The pawn in someone else's game, what would killing him serve?
My duty dictates it. Killing Okada may not affect the one who hired him, but his trespass is an indelible fact. He should not be here.
Yeah, aren't we trespassing as well?
That doesn't mean anything. An arbiter cannot trespass. And even if I could, I still act with the Protectorate's best interests in mind. Not out of some base self-interest. Were the situation different, perhaps I could look the other way. But Okada has clearly defected, and is thus not afforded such a luxury.
He came under false pretenses. Doesn't matter. Doesn't intent matter to you?
The concept, but in the Protectorate, intent matters little. Manslaughter still results in death. Sedition can happen unconsciously, just as it may consciously.
Hopefully you haven't accidentally tread on someone's foot. You'd be booked for assault.
A hyperbolic example. Although I suppose if it happened repeatedly, the punishment would be identical. Though this is hardly the place for a discussion about Protectorate law, I do at least see your point.
You know, now that I've thought about it, kill him. No, spare him.
It is fortunate you have gained my trust, or I would not bend to one who had not. Justice must serve a purpose. Okada may live, and I hope we shan't regret it. Be gone.
Me too.
You've been granted your final stay of execution. Should our paths ever cross again, you know what will occur.
I didn't think this would happen. Thank you, Cadet Rao. My apologies for all the strife I caused over the years. And you. Without you, I would have been reduced to my composite parts. Here, take these. I suppose you'll have more use for them than I, in my present state.
You just have a mod kit for Tristan somehow, and he's gone. Magic.
Allowing a Sub Rosa agent to leave with his life in the heart of a Protectorate station. We may have to speak on this further. But let us see what we came here for first.
Information not. Okay, well, I can't do anything. Cool.
The hint pertaining to the passcode on that terminal. I believe I know the answer. It is contained in a phrase the Supreme Arbiter drilled into our heads for many years.
Wait, let me try to guess it.
Our work at the refugee camp did not slake your investigative hunger? I doubt you'll be able to surmise it exactly, but come even close, and I shall be impressed. For myself, the Supreme Arbiter, and Virgil especially, if judgment is the Arbiter's gavel, what is the Arbiter's scalpel?
It's specific to the three of you. Must be evidence gathering or investigation.
Ah, you've got the spirit exactly, if not the word itself.
I don't know.
Very
It
nice.
told me
An
to do that one, so I did it.
gavel is judgment, and an arbiter's scalpel is analysis. Try entering that.
Okay. It's gonna be completely wrong. How much? You want to bet? Nope. Okay, cool. Messages. Let's see. Message contents deleted. Well, that's just nice. Let's see. What was this one? So, to my most esteemed sovereign, I message to inform you of the recent causality estimates of my arbiters. In the last year of fighting, we've lost several thousand of Arcadia's finest. This doubles those lost in the first 2 years of fighting together. Each subject taken from us by the Protectorate's enemies has been revenged 100-fold, but the losses continue to mount. I know that whatever pain I feel is only a fraction. Okay, I don't really think that's really anything. I think I need to look at these. Consul visit, meeting with me in my quarters on Praetor, something cool, something don't care, whatever. Cool, what does that mean? Tell me.
It sounds as if the Supreme Arbiter had some sort of business with the Consul. To what end, I wonder? The tone of her response seemed relaxed, but I do not believe she would have met with the Consul unless she had no other choice. And that
maybe
agent. I don't understand his aim or who he would be working for. Only the Consul. But the Protectorate does not ally itself with Sub Rosa.
The Consul have brokered some kind of deal. Seems like he'd have connections. Yeah, so we could go talk.
The Consul pinning his duties on someone so clearly out of sorts as our recently departed friend. Besides, he has his own agents. Well, at least we found what we needed on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I only hope whatever awaits us at Central Control is less tumultuous. As for Okada, I'm not sure what to think. My decision to allow him to go free was at odds with all I have been taught. He was a traitor and should have died. Yet, I cannot help but feel strangely justified.
Nice, nice. Is it much of a punishment for entering an abandoned station? It has a strange intersection with morality or lack of one.
That's just it. I am supposed to be an objective judge of moral intent, hence my role as a peacekeeper for the Protectorate.
Yeah.
How can I maintain this role if I falter?
Seems like there's a difference between justice and Protectorate justice. For what he did, you know it. Objectively, yeah.
Objectively to whom? Damn it. Forget this. Forget it all. I can't allow any specter of doubt to creep into my decisions. Let us list this incident as a fluke and move on.
No.
Altogether, I think visiting this station was fruitful for my ultimate task. Hopefully, we'll grow ever closer to discovering the Supreme Arbiter's true killer. And, circumstances aside, I appreciate your accompanying me here, Commander. It means much. Now let us return to the incognito and plan out our next steps.
Nice. Can I fast trap? Okay, well. I mean, it's not like anything bad's gonna happen, right? I got a decryption key. I don't even know what I got, I'm gonna be honest. I got not that at all. I got that. The bolt circer. When hit in melee, gain 20% bonus damage for 3 seconds. Oh, yep. Interesting. Interesting. No, I want to look at myself. Look at that. Freaking glorious right there. All right. Do I need to talk to you? Yep.
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control. I look forward to traveling there once you've sufficiently prepared.
Sounds good. I'll make necessary preparations.
Excellent. I look forward to it.
Cool. Did it just not keep this one? It didn't. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? I guess we're going to Praetor. Hopefully I don't have to go here for something else. Oh, that's interesting. If I have to go here for something else and then I just screwed myself over. Because I know... Let's see. One of these. Is it here or is it somewhere else? Oh, it's one of those two. Okay. I know. Don't want to accidentally go somewhere and then get screwed over.
Short-range transmission just came in from Zeb. Sounded urgent. He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor. It's where the Matriarch and First Sovereign are buried, supposedly.
Okay, did he provide any more details on that?
Zeb left out the mission parameters. Probably worried his message might be intercepted. Not unfounded, given the Protectorate presence on Praetor. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy. Anyway, I'd really like to go, if there's time.
Sure, yeah, of course. We'll make it a priority.
Much obliged. The sooner we can rendezvous at the tomb, the better. Got the sense that whatever's going down, it's happening now. Turn your lamps on that building over there.
That's cool.
That's where we'll be able to get our hands on the rift modulator.
What?
Protectorate control of
That
Praetor
building?
has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Okay. See, I'm not doing that one right now. This planet's kind of sick. That's kind of neat. Salamandretta. Interesting. Are you guys evil? Probably. Well, let's see. What happens if I touch this?
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Okay. Are you not dead yet? Are you bugged out? How bad does this hurt? Oh, doesn't hurt at all. Interesting. You want to stand up? No? Okay. I'll grab it. I don't know what I just grabbed. Our list for you. Yep. I don't know.
That's one hell of a wall. Going over or under is out of the question. But what about around?
Thankfully, we've options. I recall a secret passage in the tomb of the matriarch that will see us around the blockade.
Huh? You learn that may be able to access the western side of Praetor via something.
That almost sounded like...
Fuck! Mortar fire! Move!
What? Are we getting... We're getting shelled? Oh, we are getting shelled. Well, that's cool. Can I shoot him out of the air? Interesting. So it literally, you can't do... Wait. That's a big crashed ship up there. Holy cow. Hurt giver. I actually have a gun I want to test out. It's this one, the Simplifier. Don't know what it does. Let's see what it does actually. Just heavy rounds. Pinpoint assassin has near perfect accuracy. Has no fall off point for bullet damage by range. Has a custom modular scope with variable zoom. Toggle with quick melee. Release in ADS. Okay. Cool. No. You didn't see anything. Well, I got him. Oh, I didn't kill him. Got him. Okay, well, apparently... Oh, he's right there. Okay, well, never mind then. I guess I'm not gonna be using it. It's fine. Can I jump? Can I jump? Jump, please. Why are you running away from me? Get back here! Come here, boy! Okay, you know what? Get him. What are you doing? What are you... I missed. I missed again. I missed again. Nice. I missed. Hi!
How are you still upright over there? Not getting up without
Can
help,
I-
Commander?
I think I do increase damage now, right? Where? I don't know. I don't know what, huh? Is that it? Nope, I'm getting sniped at. From where? Where? I would res you, but I don't think I can. Yeah, no. Not allowed to. But usually I'm not. I don't get into positions like this where I'm still in combat, but not in combat. Well. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Oh, never mind, Nate. Oh, let's see. Easily startled. You're so easily surprised that you always try to get the jump on enemies. What? You're so easily surprised that you always try to get the jump on it. Getting caught leaves you open to damage for a short time, but you are better at stealth now. So, no footprint volume. No, but whatever. Protection rate, your damage resistance, and evasion are ignored for 8 seconds when caught by an investigating enemy. See, I don't try to sneak around that much. If it was like it would increase my, like... sneak attack damage, then sure, but because it doesn't, I don't care.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Got him.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Oh, compact assault rifle. That's pretty neat. Where is my one gun, my chain? There it is.
Unleash my might upon them.
Idiot.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
Uh-huh. Alright, there we go. What did I just get? Burnished diver's uniform? Diversiform? What? So evasion, comments, speed. I don't care about any of that. About helmets. Any cool helmets? Weak spot damage. The weak spot damage might actually be pretty sick. But I don't know. This place is pretty cool. No, do I need to come here for... Okay, well, I guess we'll do Niles' mission first, just because I'm already here.
Your arrival cannot be more timely.
Uh-huh.
After the events of Paradise Island, I could think of no one more suited to conduct a surgical strike of this nature. I'm glad to see you again as well, Niles.
Gotta say you had me worried. The message you sent sounded serious.
Then I composed it accurately. To the task at hand. We are standing before the tomb of the matriarch.
Uh-huh.
Few are invited to tour its halls, and even fewer know of its greatest secret.
Don't keep me in suspense.
For any subject, visiting the matriarch and First Sovereign's resting place is the pinnacle of empty social achievement. But the tomb's corpses are its least important feature. The intelligence my friends risked all to acquire revealed a vault in its lowest level containing the matriarch's body of work, hidden from the public. Who knows what technologies the Protectorate is withholding? If the matriarch was the genius she's purported to be, the skip drive cannot be the entirety of her inventions.
Good point. Not that a surprising Protectorate is keeping secrets from its
Whatever
people.
technological advancements may be sequestered here, the goal is almost certainly to keep the populace of Arcadia subservient to the pernicious whims of its governing body. But not for much longer. We are going to liberate any and all of the matriarch's research, whatever it may be, and distribute it to the people.
Sounds straightforward enough to me.
Reaching the vault will be no simple task. There are likely to be unforeseen security measures to contend with.
Or I can look through
Though
walls,
hopefully
so
nothing
it's
too
fine.
obstructive. We must first gain entry to the security room, however. Once there, I should be able to access more information about the lower level's layout and potential hazards.
What do you make of this
I
plan?
see a half dozen points of failure, but bad odds ain't ever stopped us before.
That's true.
Glad we're operating under the same understanding. We're unlikely to have another chance like this. We must follow through now that we've made the opening. Which also means, once inside, we cannot leave until it's done.
It sounds pretty dangerous. The rest of your subversive friends, I'd expect to see Audra here, at least.
The consul is incensed about the death of one of his own. He sent sentinels to hunt Audra down. I tried to help her hide, but they found her anyway. They tortured her for the locations of the other members of our cell. They're all gone now, dead. I alone am left to complete our mission.
Well, that's depressing. What a totally tragic and non-preventable outcome.
Commander, please.
I will not pretend it isn't a blow, but what's done is done. There will be time to grieve once the Protectorate is dead and buried.
Okay. No sense in waiting. Let's do it. Right now. Alright. Going straight into it.
Stay close and
Can I take that armor?
The less attention you draw, the better.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna read this real quick. Handwoven from homespun textiles and energy-absorbent materials, the golden shroud protects an aura of opulent indestructibility. It was tailored to fit the first sovereign's perfect frame and remains redolent of his reassuring musk. Redolent.
Matriarch, there weren't supposed to be visitors today. That sentinel and Joseph are gonna put splinters in our plan if they're not dealt with.
You hang back here. The commander and I'll take care of this.
Guide
I'll rejoin
to
you.
electrical systems. Well,
Path is clear.
make sure there's no weird things that are gonna randomly have. Ooh. How do I look at the restricted thing? Please don't tell me this is it. How do I get access to restricted stuff? I should probably also sell some stuff. I have so much armor that I'm never gonna use. Okay. How much money did I get? Not a lot. Not a lot. Do I want to do this? I'm gonna look at this first. Requirements. I'm at bypass shot and hack 9. Nice. Okay, matrix logs. Skip draft performance exceptional. All right. What is this gonna do? Okay, well, I'm guessing that that book thing that I can get is somewhere because there's a lot of electric, like sparks shooting off. So I bet it's gonna be like someone was trying to do some maintenance and they left the books about. A lot of books right there. Interesting. So glad that you're just standing there, doing nothing. Anything? Engineering 9, nice. I think I'm way too under level for this. So I'm even upgrading engineering and I still can't do it. Engineering's at level 8. Maybe I should go try to level up. Go do something else. Siri, go away, you freaking loser. That's the thing is I have to do it now. I can't leave. I don't know, maybe. I bet if I leave, it fails it immediately and I can't come back. I'm gonna sneak around, I guess. Never mind. You didn't see anything. There's too many. This seems weird. Oh. Why, hello. Well, I can't do that. What is this? A mushroom? Okay. Cool, I guess. Ugh.
You get turned around?
For a smoke?
Now really ain't the time, Commander.
Okay.
Look, you can leave, but you'll leave alone. I won't follow anyone unwilling to put some skin in the game for me.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just a little nervous about what awaits us.
Don't worry. I've got your back, Commander. Whatever
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna leave the place. Okay, I thought I was finding a secret. Is that all that was? Was just to open That's all it was. Should open that. Okay. Cool, I guess. So, can I hack auto mechanicals?
Ready to waste it for your command.
Okay, well. You're not angry about this? These are Protectorate people. I guess they're not people, they're bots. I mean, whatever. Cool. That's good to see that the explosive ones are open like that. Here we go. This is exactly where I wanted to be. Maybe, hopefully, possibly. Oh, yep, that's exactly what I want. That is exactly what I want. I guess I probably should melt these bodies, huh? Just because you never know. Huh? Okay, I guess he's mad. Sorry, bud, but I had to freaking shoot you. Didn't actually want to do that. I mean, it's just a robot, but still. No? Not gonna do anything? Cool. Wait, no. No. I'm going to the wrong one. I need to do it on this. Right? What was I trying to do? I don't know. What was it? Was it back here? Something, right? Oh, wait, it was right. It was right next to you. That's right. I'm an idiot. It's this right here. Here we go. Yeah, just stand there like an idiot.
Well done springing the jaws of that trap on the Sentinel. Now to give that docent similar treatment.
Are you mad that I did that? No? Okay. What other guns do I want to use? Let's try this one. Hey.
Coming up on some foes.
Okay. I didn't think he was gonna try to kill us.
Wait there. I'll come to you.
Well handled. My turn.
Examine. I'm gonna open the casket for the best hope. Hope for that. No, I'll wait.
There should be a hidden entrance here.
What are we doing? Didn't mean to do that. Thought I had this. So I know it's this. I know this is the hidden entrance.
There. You can access the lower level now.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna open up the casket. You slide open the casket and trap, but the casket opens without issue. Perhaps you were worried about nothing.
Safeguarding the matriarch's remains from the council, are we? This is rather unusual, but it is the only sane explanation for what you currently do.
Wait, what did I get? Oh, it's junk. Okay, so that's just crafting materials or sold at vendors. Look, I'm gonna go back and grab that armor that's up there. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. What exactly does it do? Phase chance. Okay. Fortune's Savior. Gain an additional 30% damage resistance, increasing further with your speech skill. However, when you receive damage, you lose half of the damage total in bits. Has no effect while you are out of bits. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, no. Like, that's cool and all. I'm not losing bits for it, though. Okay, what are we doing here?
The security room that we need to reach is nearby. Should be able to disable that energy barrier.
Cool. I don't think I needed to do that. What? I could hurdle that. I could hurdle that. Oh, easy. Easy. I just haven't stretched. Hello? Am I gonna shoot someone?
Goes. No one is allowed in here without the proper
Why?
I see you have come armed.
Mm-hmm.
Intruders, then. I suppose you intend to extract my surrender through means most lurid and foul.
No, not really.
The head curator. I had hoped to slip in before his shift, but no matter. We cannot allow him to leave and raise the alarm. He must be dispatched, quickly.
We don't have to kill him.
How's that now?
Now hold on. I know we had to kill that fella with the Sentinel, but this man's unarmed. He's already surrendered.
Yeah, just leave him here. I was right. We're director agents, not cold-blooded murderers.
I rather think that line has some blurry distinction.
How much of a fuss could this one fella cause, really? Come on, Zeb.
I'm gonna save him and it's gonna screw me over.
Please, if secrecy's your concern, you may rely upon me to be the utmost spirit of discretion. I have never betrayed a confidence in my life.
Allowing him to leave would be a grave error of mercy, one we can ill afford in this place.
I'm doing this a lot, convincing people not to kill people. I'm not killing this man, and I won't let you either.
This man is an instrument of empire, perpetuating the tyrant's lies. And were our positions reversed, he would not hesitate to execute us, or worse, send us to mental refreshment.
I'm kin to the risks, Zeb.
Are you? Can you even fathom the indignity of having your every thought scrutinized and scored and made perfect? My sister was made into a shadow. I endured daily sessions with the lathe of particularity and still find myself policing my own mind for untoward proclivities and inclinations.
But we need to be better than the Protectorate, buddy.
Commander's right. This man didn't put you in the lathe, Zeb. He's just trapped in the system, same as everyone else.
That is true.
I never have possessed immunity against your pleading. Fine, you're free to leave. Do not repay this kindness with treachery.
You are merciful and wise. I will depart at once.
So yeah.
Let's hope the consequences of this decision do not assert themselves while we're still here. You and Niall should turn off the power to the security barrier and make your way to the vault. I'll remain here and guide you as best I can through the labyrinth. No turning back now.
I'm definitely gonna replay this, and I'm gonna like just go ham. I'm gonna kill everyone I can without like screwing myself over too much, just to see like how far I can push it before things start getting a little too out of hand. This dude has pictures of himself. Nice, nice. I wonder if it would have been different if I was wearing that suit. Actually, I don't want to be losing bits every time I get hit. It's kind of dumb. What exactly was I supposed to pull? This? I disabled the power. Now I gotta break into the vault.
No going back from here until we've done what we can.
Don't set foot in that room. The schematics on this console indicate this place is defended by all manner of traps. One moment.
Oh, I see him.
It appears there are N-ray tripwires, invisible to the naked eye, that will electrify the floors if crossed. Move cautiously, and if you have any gadgets that might help, I suggest using them.
Don't worry about it. I got it. I got it. Am I gonna stand up? No. Ooh, can I stand? What's this?
In spite of substantial efforts to prolong his life, my father's condition continues to deteriorate, both physically and mentally. It has been difficult to observe. His latest effort would see him entombed within an automechanical body. I objected, of course, to my father becoming some chimera of machine and man, but was overruled.
I'm gonna listen to this before I read this.
Informs me that far from being a panacea, this attempt has exacted a toll on my father that is likely to finish what time and disease have already begun. I may soon be sovereign, and if that bears out, I will need to hide all of this. Burn all of my father's research into longevity. Seal his auto-mech body away at the factory. What grief I will inherit. What mess.
I do not want to do this either. It's gonna decrease my health, and then if I talk to someone for like 2 minutes, I don't want to do it. That's trash.
I found something that might be useful later.
Uh-huh. And what do that be? Wait. No, okay. What is it?
Have a look, Commander. With a little elbow grease and some inadvisable engineering, reckon I can finagle these components into a fine explosive gel. Who knows? Could come in handy.
Sure. You got good instincts, bud.
Just doing my part. But thanks for the vote of confidence, Commander.
Mhm.
Let's keep on. I'll continue tinkering on this in the meantime. See what I can come up with.
Okay. Is there stuff right here? No, okay. We good. Okay, so this wire. Yeah, that's just to this. Hello. Okay, he's not out yet.
You've made it through. Good. Now there should be 3 switches in this room. When pulled in the correct order, the doors should open. If I'm reading this right, the order is 1, 3, 2. But which switch corresponds to which number? Ah, damn it. Why must the Protectorate abstract everything?
Must be a way to suss out which switch is which.
1, 3, 2. I'm guessing it's the amount of wires. Yeah. So 1. 3. And then 2. It's easy peasy. Is that robot gonna come out when I open this?
Well, the first try. Well, I'll not lament a stroke of good fortune.
Mm-hmm.
Zeb seemed to you, Commander.
Yeah. Maybe a little underprepared, but I think he's doing his best.
Appreciate you showing him a little grace, all things considered. That business with the curator. I'm glad Zeb stood down, but it was close. Never seen him so eager for bloodletting before. He's changed. Ain't sure for the better.
Yeah, and you're green. When you're okay, good. Fighting monsters, sometimes you have to act monstrous. So, no, yeah, he's suffered. So yeah, he's lost a lot of stuff.
Help neither. Oh, what a mess we made of that whole business with the Sentinel. Well, no use stewing. We've still got a vault to break into and tyrannical government to topple.
Wait, so was it our fault that that person ended up dying? Probably. All right, what's happening in here?
That vault door is quite the obstruction. Fortunately, there should be a code. No. Fuck! They changed it recently. That shouldn't have happened until next week. I'm certain I can diagnose the issue. Now that you've cleared the way, I'll come down and join you.
Oh, I thought he just appeared. I was like, ain't no way. Under restoration, cool.
I might have something else that can get you into that vault, Commander.
You want to use it?
Components I found? I was able to turn them into something halfway useful after all. This gel should get us through that vault door.
Okay.
Turns out you were right about trusting my instincts.
Never doubted you for a moment.
Take the honors, Commander. I'll be right behind you.
Cool. All right, you here for it? Yeah. Do I? Wait, let's talk. Are you gonna? No. Okay. Okay. Boop. Oh. Do I have this permanently now?
I was hoping for a more subtle.
Yeah, there's definitely an alarm going off right now. 100%.
Am I running hot, or was that a hint of worry I heard in your voice back there?
Alas,
Ooh.
I neglected to pack a thermometer.
I don't know what these are saying. I don't really care.
In times of darkness, we must hold our principles dear. I fear the longer this war continues, the further we stray from them.
This cannot be right. There's nothing here save the designs for the skip drive. Not even initial concepts. 10 years in Arcadia and the matriarch invented nothing? And what's this about a deal with the Earth Directorate?
Oh
We need
no.
to talk. Now.
When we can use them to Arcadia's benefit, it matters not what the Order thinks, but the
I'll be back.
Doctors say. The architect bestowed us with the power of skip drives so that we may secure a perfect future. We must act with haste.
Never mind. I'm not gonna be back.
Henry to embrace his role as the caretaker of Arcadia, the savior of us all. But if he has chosen a different path, I will do as I must. And I must not fail.
Cool. I barely even listened to
I
that.
knew the Protectorate festered with lies, but I had no idea the Earth Directorate was complicit. Niles, did you know?
No, I didn't.
Slow up, Zeb. What are you talking about?
It says your agency struck an agreement with the matriarch over a century ago.
A century? Yeah, it wasn't
For
us.
skip drives. Arcadia was allowed to completely govern itself with absolutely no outside interference, including from the Earth Directorate.
That would explain the message I found between the Matriarch and the Earth Directorate.
What message? Why didn't you say anything about it sooner?
If this information is true, then the Earth Directorate permitted the Matriarch to create a colony filled with her vassals, enslaved to her will. Everything Arcadia is, all of the suffering that's taken place here, it all could have been avoided. Things could have been different.
What was that? That's inevitable. We can still change things.
There's more. The skip drive schematics are here. How the explosive safeguards against tampering work. Its evolution over time. But no original concepts, no sketches. Nothing. Our dear Matriarch is a fraud. A cheat. She did not invent the skip drive.
Who would have
There are
guessed?
messages here between her and the First Sovereign that all but confirm it.
Rather a convenient revelation for an enemy of all the Protectorate stands for. Pardon me if I choose to remove myself from this mad conversation.
I thought I might find some technological innovation.
You weren't invited into it in the first place, I'm completely honest.
But this is almost better.
I've been thinking of releasing the skip drive blueprints to the public. No, I kind of want them to. If people knew about this, I'm sure the Protectorate would survive it. I'm not sure the Protectorate would survive it. See, I don't think Tristan would like me saying this. I'm gonna say it anyways.
Precisely. By releasing this information, we can thoroughly crush the image the Protectorate has been built upon. The Sovereign will be revealed as the unclothed emperor he is, and demolish Arcadia's myth of superiority. If we administer truth to the people, their strength will return. Erstwhile, giving the skip drive designs to the Protectorate's enemies will even the fight. Their technological prowess will be made into nothing. Everything will come apart.
I like his plan, but I feel it might have some time. No. Guys, or what's causing the rift? Yeah, it's causing the rift though, so I think that's a bad idea though. I don't know. Now that came up, I forgot about that.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yep.
Not to mention how this agreement with the Protectorate will completely destroy the Earth Directorate's reputation.
I was not aware of such a connection between rifts and the skip drives.
Yeah.
But I have confidence the Order will figure out a solution.
No.
Science is their theater after all.
No.
As for the Earth Directorate, don't you see? This frees them from any obligation to the Protectorate. They'll be able to manufacture skip drives themselves. The deal will be voided.
What do you think, Niles?
It's worth holding the Earth Directorate's feet to the fire for this deal, but I don't think the entire organization should be judged by its worst decision. It's done a lot of good too. Plus, making the skip drive tech available, that's like throwing a lit match into a fuel converter. Can't think of a worse idea right now.
Do you think the Protectorate stand around debating the potential for injury? No. They act, and so must we. Damn the consequences.
Yeah, see, you might accidentally destroy the universe, though. If you think it'll hurt the Protectorate, no, I think we should not. I don't think it's working out.
Should I refuse to leave empty-handed? What then?
I'll be forced to stop you. Whatever means necessary. There's nothing I can do to stop you, I guess.
Short of shooting me? No.
Niles, can you talk some sense into him?
I know you're aiming to do the most good for the most amount of people, Zeb, but sowing chaos ain't the way.
Yeah, we kind of just went through this with DeVries.
My friends died so we could reach this point. Audra and the others, tortured and hunted down like animals. And you would have me what? Give up now on the cusp of victory? Lay bare my throat for the Protectorate machine to cut?
You remember what we argued about the day before I left?
I've replayed it in my mind many times.
A lot's changed, but that hasn't. Life in Arcadia could be just like we dreamed it. But there's no future if you go through with this. Not for anyone.
Out of respect for my friend, I will forestall the release of this information and seek another avenue to help liberate the people of Arcadia.
Okay, cool. I was worried there for a minute.
I'll remain here for a while longer to cover our tracks. The Protectorate will discover the break-in, but hopefully never learn more specifics of what we did and found.
Guess this is goodbye.
Only for now. If we both come out of this war intact, I'll find you. If you wish to be found, of course.
I want to talk it over with the commander, but yeah, maybe we can work something out.
Do more harm. Is that, are we done? Are we completely done with that one? Oh, I leveled up. Cool. Forgot. I kind of genuinely forgot I did that. Is there anything else? No? Ooh, advanced description key. Cool, I guess. Is that what I get? Is that it? There
they are. These are the ruffians who threatened me.
I've eyes.
Well.
That was right. You never should have prevented
my fire. Hastening to cover. No push, Commander. Feel yourself.
Alright. I don't get why there's like a limit on how fast I can shoot this thing, but then sometimes there's not. Neat. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna leave it there. So, we didn't release this stuff, I guess. I don't really know what would have happened if we released it. I don't think it would have too much like that would happen, but who knows. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.